Selamlar arkadaşlar. Kaldığımız yerden devam ediyoruz. En son Mileena'da kalmıştık. Biliyorsunuz. Sinder'le oynamıştık bir önceki bölüm.
We are ready.
And the soul stealers?
Keep them running. I am sure we'll find a use for the collected souls.
Hainler. Gizli görev ha. Direkt tam kafanın olduğu yere başının acılı. Evet. Smoke favorim. Daha hala oynamadık hiç.
No. Those are the general's
Kendisiyle.
most loyal lieutenants.
They must be neutralized if we are to shut down the Soul Stealers.
Yes, they do. We should split up.
Allah Allah Allah Allah Allah.
Stay behind me, princess.
No, we fight together.
Beraber dövüşeceğiz. Yani ölüyor mu?
My ribs. They may be broken.
Kaburgalarım kırılmış olabilir diyor.
Help me up.
No, Tanya, stay down. This time, I protect you.
We are Ermac. It is pointless to resist us.
Come any closer, and you'll feel the points of my blades.
We are many. You are one.
Öyle bir şey
Your
diyeceğim tabii.
souls will become part of our collection. Fight.
Nasıl oynanıyor hiç bilmiyorum. Güzel. Güzel saldırı. Ne demek bozarsın?
You have no chance of taking my soul.
Hareketlere bakalım. Güzel. Yeter. Bu yaptığımız. Hı-hı. Güzel. Diğer dövüşlere bakarız.
You'll have no part of me, Ermac.
Amazing, Mileena. In another life, you could have been Umgadi.
I prefer this one, dearest Tanya.
Başka bir hayatta Umgadi olabilirdi diyor ama ben bunu tercih ederim diyor.
We must leave.
Ne oluyor?
Quickly.
Mileena, wait.
Gerald.
Father?
Kandırmaca falan.
Father, is it truly you?
Yes, Mileena. This body was created from the living forest souls. Mine was one of them.
Evet.
Your attack broke the spell that binds us. Now, I am in control.
Kontrol bende diyor artık.
Father,
Büyü bozuldu.
You are Umgadi, but not Lime.
I replaced her after your death, Your Majesty. She left the Order rather than accept punishment.
Punishment? It was not her fault.
Onun suçu değildi diyor.
A
Lime'nin
discussion
yani.
for another time, Father. We must
Yani
go.
kral bunu dediyse
Jared?
Yes, Sindel. It's me.
How I've missed you.
sanki bir
Greetings, Jared.
şeylik çıkacak gibi ama hiç belli
Liu
olmaz.
Kang, my friend. We meet again.
It is good to have you back.
Ama yok gibi de.
We once again find ourselves in challenging circumstances.
And once again, we will prevail. As always, Sindel, I am yours to command.
Evet, geldik. Dragon Army, Ejderha Ordusu.
How is it they're unaware that the Soul Stealers are shut down?
We are deep within the mountain. From here, they couldn't tell.
Konuştuğunuzu duyuyorlar ama. Geç
Look at
duymuyorlar.
them conspiring. It is history we should not be repeating.
We must take the crown. Without it, he can't raise more warriors.
Our odds will improve if we can surround them.
I'll distract them while the rest of you get into position. Leave it to
Ben
me,
onları
Mother.
dikkatini dağıtırım diyor Mileena.
Shang Tsung.
Princess Mileena.
I bring news from Outworld. Sindel is deposed. General Shao now rules.
And yet you are still free.
To succeed, the general needed help on the inside. I provided it.
The heir to the throne gives it up willingly.
It is a burden I've never wanted. The realm is better left in General... Emperor Shao's hands.
A most mature perspective. Outworld benefits from your wisdom.
Yes, Shang Tsung, it does. But not in the manner that you expect.
Yeah! Adam Liu Kang'i dövdü lan. O kadar zorlayıcılar ya.
A bold gambit, princess.
It is an impressive display of guile. Who knew she was so capable?
You count yourselves among my doubters. I will count you among the dead.
Fight.
Evet. Beni yaşlı adam kılığıyla kandırabileceğini mi düşündün? Diğer hareketlere bakalım. Göreydik. Full screen gitmedi. Yani tam ekran boyunca gitmedi. Çok enteresan.
Your betrayal will be punished. Do not expect lenient.
Tamam. Al.
There will be consequences for forsaking Outworld.
Kafandan düştü.
Thanks to the princess, this fight is ended.
The fight, perhaps. Not the battle.
Ne yapacaksın? İki kişisiniz.
Until your benefactor is caught, the realms remain threatened. Who is she, sorcerer?
Speak of the devil.
Kronika.
Okay. Meet
Mı?
Damashi.
Damashi?
Damashi Mortal Kombat Deception'dı galiba. Orada şeydi. Onaga'ydı. Ya Onaga da şey bir karakter, hani güçlü bir karakterdi. Ben PSP'de oynamıştım. Ta o zaman oradan hatırlıyorum yani.
You are the victim of deception, sorcerer.
You're not Damashi. You're me. More correctly, you are me. A poor facsimile, anyway. Made lesser by Luke.
Mortal Kombat 11'in Aftermath DLC'sinin sonunda oyunu ya Liu Kang ile bitiriyordunuz ya da Shang Tsung olarak bitiriyordunuz. Ve hani Shang Tsung olarak bitirdiğiniz zaman da üstünde bu kıyafet vardı. Çok iyi hatırlıyorum. O desenleri özellikle. Yani ikisi de canon, yani hani gerçek olaymış demek ki. Bunu buradan öğrenmiş oldum yani. Çok özür diliyorum videoyu durdurduğum için ama önemliydi.
Kang's meddling.
What's happening here? Who is he?
This Shang Tsung is whom I battled for the hourglass. I thought him dead.
As I did you, Liu Kang.
Sen öyle
It
zannediyordun.
turns out our battle released mammoth energies which ripped apart time's fabric. The fight had two conclusions. In one, I was the victor. In the other, it was you.
Diğerinde de sendin diyor.
It was eons before I discovered this. Once I did, I knew the path forward.
I took this form and
Dark
infiltrated
Raiden.
your timeline. I elevated these wretches, giving them
Çok
great
mantıklı.
power.
Çok mantıklı
Together,
yapmışlar.
they sowed discord among the realms and assembled for me the Dragon Army. I led them to believe they were aiding my conquest of Earthrealm and Outworld. But my intent is to exterminate all life in this timeline and then merge it into my own.
You promised us realms. Now you leave us to slaughter? You were pawns, not partners. Your purpose
Kutlaydınız
served,
diyor. Partner
you
değil.
will be sacrificed.
We served you loyally, built you the Dragon Crown.
This is a toy.
O bir oyuncak
I
diyor.
do not need it to control the Dragon Army. Only the souls contained within.
Şimdi başladık
Goodbye,
desenize.
Liu Kang. Neither you nor your timeline will be missed.
Klasik.
It appears our interests align. For now.
Know that I trust neither of you.
İkinize
I
de
will
güvenmiyorum
finish you
diyor.
both at the first hint of treachery.
İhanette de ikinizi de
wrong?
Serum wearing off. Must stay in control.
Dönüşüyor tabii.
You attack my family. I will make you suffer.
Further resistance serves no purpose. This timeline will
Çok
be
iyi.
destroyed. Fight.
Dark Raiden. Mortal Kombat 11'i de çok sevmiştim. Ama oyunda çok az şey yer edinmişti. O çok üzücü olmuştu yani benim için. Allah Allah.
Oblivion awaits. Pray now to whichever gods you worship.
Niye bu kadar iyi oynuyor? Teleporta. Tamam.
You haven't much fight left. It won't take long to finish.
Sanki online Raiden'la kapışıyorum. Tabii. Güzel.
This new Shang should have sent more minions.
Hayır.
Come forward.
Mortal Kombat 9 Sindel sahnesi mi yapacaklar?
Finish what Raiden could not.
İyi bari şu ana kadar kimse ölmedi. Simon Sindel tabii.
Your tenacity is to be admired. Until our last breaths are taken, as long as blood flows through our veins, we are not beaten. Noble sentiments, which in the end matter little. None of you will leave here alive.
Eyvah. Oh. Kılıcın niye kablasıyla vuruyorsun? Soksana.
Oh, it's so sad to see a child lose her mother.
If my mother dies, she won't be the only Sindel to perish.
Şeye baktım da. O neymiş? O. Enteresan ha. Tarkatan forma geçince herhalde yeni hareketlere kavuştuk. Güzel. İyi, şırınga varmış bari.
Mother, you can't go. Not yet. It's my time, dear.
Sindeli de öldürdünüz.
At least we had a few hours more.
I will cherish them.
Anne babalar yeni bir birlik olmuştu ya.
You are now Empress.
Ağlamıyorum. Gözüme Sindel'in saçı kaçtı.
I will, Mother. Father and Katana will help me.
Gözü açık gitti. İyi var.
Of course.
Ha, ruhunu alıyor. Büyük ihtimal öyle.
Father, what did you do?
I collected your mother's soul. It resides within me. She is safe.
Hurry, everyone. We must withdraw.
Vay be, orduya bak.
To move an army that large among realms, he'll need a portal, yes?
More than one. You will need a nexus of portal gateways.
It must be nearby. We follow them. They will lead us to it.
Agreed. But we cannot strike until Raiden and Kung Lao arrive.
That the Lin Kuei won't aid us is unforgivable. Bihan has corrupted them totally. When this crisis ends, we will deal with that one.
This is but the opening battle in a longer war. Titan Shang Tsung has prepared his entire timeline for it. We cannot match its strength.
My counterpart said that your battle with him ripped time's fabric, creating two timelines. But how do we know that it wasn't torn further? If there are two timelines, can't there be more?
Daha fazla olamaz mı diyor. İki evrenin
Why
haricinde.
the thought experiment, sorcerer?
You
Mantıklı.
said we lack strength. We might find it in other timelines.
How would we do that?
We gather allies from across timelines, other titans, to build an overwhelming force.
If they exist.
Tabii
We have no
varlarsa diyor.
proof that they do.
We must fight the battle in front of us. We can't stake our survival on pure conjecture.
If Liu Kang is right, the battle in front of us is already lost. This may be our only hope.
Iris, your thoughts?
It is possible.
Mümkün
But as
diyor.
I am only the Hourglass's steward, such a search is beyond me.
Beni
It can
aşar
only
diyor.
be undertaken by the Keeper of Time.
Sadece Keeper of Time
And
araştırabilir
I
diyor böyle bir
no
şey.
longer wield that power.
O güce sahip değilim diyor.
You may be able to regain it.
Tekrar kazanabilirsin diyor.
How do you mean?
When you gave up control of the Hourglass, I worried that one day you
Bir
would
gün
find you needed it.
ihtiyacın
So rather
olabileceğini
than
düşündüm
let
diyor.
your power dissipate, I collected it. To this day, it remains safely stored.
Gücünü bir yere
Why did you
sakladım
never
diyor.
tell me this?
Because the process of restoring your power is likely irreversible. Returning to the life you have now as Earthrealm's protector A life you cherish may be impossible.
And you did not want me tempted to make that sacrifice unless it was absolutely necessary.
Correct.
Thank you, Geras. You have saved us with your wisdom.
Geras.
Now,
Play of the game yaptı.
where have you stored my power? We must retrieve it.
Gücümü almalıyız diyor.
It is at the Fire Temple.
Fire Temple'da
Stored
diyor.
in the Jade Jaguar gifted to you by the great Kung Lao.
Yes, Geras.
Liu Kang has proven more
Son bölümü kimle
resilient
oynayacağız
than
acaba?
anticipated.
Liu Kang
He
mi?
and his comrades have
Olabilir.
escaped the fortress.
Forget the others. Find Liu Kang. He alone threatens my plans.
You could have picked no better vessel to store my power, Geras.
Öyle gibi duruyor
I've
ama.
always treasured the great Kung Lao's gift. It reminds me of his meticulous nature and his generous heart.
Once we retrieve the Jade Jaguar, we will proceed to the Hourglass. There, we will transfer the temporal power stored within it to you.
It now occurs to me that all along you have had unfettered access to the power stored within. You could have taken it, become keeper of time. But
Kendi
chose
alabilirdi
not to.
diyor.
Why?
Because I have faith in your vision for this new era. I am content to be its guardian.
Thank you, Geras. Now, this process you propose, you are sure it will restore my power?
As sure as I can be of one that has been neither tried nor tested. But even if successful, it is not guaranteed that you will find any other timelines or allies.
Tabii bunu alsam bile
They
diyor.
may not exist.
Başka yerden dost bulabileceğimiz
I pray
diyor.
this is
Garantisi
not a
yok diyor.
fool's errand. I hate leaving the others behind.
Your champions will bolster their strength against the dragon army. It is sure to be the mother of all battles.
May the Elder Gods protect them.
Deadly Alliance, Shang-Tsung? Shang-Tsung? Hanzo? Kenshi? Rain? Örmek? Onları da getirmiş demek. Vallahi çok heyecanlandım ya. Normalde bitirecektim videoyu da. En azından buraları da izleyelim. Neler olduğunu bir görelim.
My ex was so wrong. The 30K I spent on this seems like a steal right now.
This magic is incredible.
Not magic, your loveliness. Technology.
Either way, it's clear what must happen next. The gateways and the
Teknoloji
Dragon
özürlüler
Army
ya
have
onlar.
to be
Bilmiyorlar ne
destroyed.
olduğunu.
Scorpion, have you a plan?
We must divide our forces. You, Shang Tsung, Quan Chi, will use your magic to attack the portals. As you do, Kenshi and Jared will grind down the Dragon Army. The rest of us will attack our Dark Doubles. If they're defeated, it will hopefully throw the Dragon Warriors into disarray.
An astute strategy.
Truly, I could not have devised a better one.
Enough with the empty flattery. If you want our trust, give us actions, not words.
Güvenimizi kazanmak istiyorsanız diyor, söz değil. Bir şeyler yapın diyor. Çok da haklı yani. Dark Show.
A venom will spread. It will be the end of all things. Armageddon.
Armageddon. Saldıralım diyor. Ya da ilerleyelim diyor. Mantıklı. Where there is a smoke, there is fire. Nerede sis varsa ateş de oradadır. Bu arada bu üçlünün böyle ilk kez bir araya gelişi değil. Birileri geri yana koydu. Kenshi örmek tabii ki.
That is unfortunate.
The battle continues, Shang Tsung.
Quan Chi, with me. I, for one, am not pleased we were double-crossed.
It is an ire I share.
May I suggest we harness our anger and use it to obliterate my doppelgangers?
Oldukça iyi. Neyse arkadaşlar, zaten uzun bir bölüm oldu. Bu sefer de böyle olsun. Hep kısa bölümler izlediğiniz 2 bölüm, 3 bölüm galiba, yanlış hatırlamıyorsam. Bu bölümde böyle olsun. Uzun bölüm oldu. Güzel oldu yani. Hani hikaye gerçekten şu an hani güzel bir yere vardı diyebilirim yani. Bu videoyu da burada sonlandıralım o zaman. Bir sonraki videoda görüşmek üzere arkadaşlar. Hepinize hoşça kalın.